Hello everybody, KingOfClubs back again with another episode of Dark Match. This is episode 6. We're just going to get right into it. Not doing a whole lot of heavy social media promotion for Dark Match. But we got 7 matches for you guys tonight. And then got some news about what's going on with UPW. Some of the news broke on this past Monday's episode of our main show. But there's some new developments involving Dark Match as well. And the news mostly concerns with what's going to happen after Grand Showcase. Alright. Let's get into the action here tonight. We have Future Soldier taking on Purple Rage in singles competition. This will be the first of 5 matches on our card. So as we're getting into this, I'll go ahead and let you know that, as some of you may already be aware of, we have some new signings, some new influx of talent, or influx of new talent, probably a better way of wording it, coming to UPW. Some more community creations are going to go onto the main roster, which means that we're going to have more talent coming down here to the Dark Match. So with the roster here in Dark Match expanding, I'm considering the idea that after Grand Showcase, Dark Match is going to have its own pay-per-view events separate, called Undercard, similar to how NXT has its takeover events. We're going to have what's called the Undercard events. An idea that I'm kind of toying around with. I have to develop logos. The difference is that it'll be held in different arenas, but it'll be essentially the same the same like style. But there's not going to be different themes for each arena like there is with the UPW pay-per-views. Those will be like takeover. Well, not takeover. It'll be undercard this place, undercard that place, and it'll have essentially the same overall look to the arena, just in different places. That's an idea that I'm toying around with. That's not going to be until after Grand Showcase. That way we have a separate show that can showcase all the championships, as opposed to having a couple of our titles involved on the pay-per-views. We'll have a separate pay-per-view that can showcase all the titles. Another exciting bit of information is that we're gonna have more people involved on this show, so that means we're going to actually expand and add another championship belt. We're going to add a mid-card title, which will likely debut at the first ever undercard events, because it'll have to be after we've made the changes, after we've shifted people around. And that new title, I'll go ahead and tell you the name of it now, is going to be called it'll be called the Dark Match Open Challenge Championship. And the reason why is because, much like the Bloodsport title, it's going to be a title that gets defended on every episode of Dark Match. So every week, and at the pay-per-views, the Open Challenge Championship will be up for grabs. So we've got a big multi-man match. We've got an 8-man ladder match for the Dark Match Men's Championship coming up. And these 2 men right here are going to be involved in that ladder match. They're also going to be alongside Champion Gentleman Dandy. The wrong pick for my mistake. Ooh. Match already starting. Purple Rage getting an early jump on Future Soldier. Future Soldier fighting back though. Ooh, nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Purple Rage. Those elbow strikes to the chest. Another series of elbow strikes. Soldier with a big drop kick there. Oh, and a Ryan elbow drop. Forearm strike there by Future Soldier, dropping. Ooh. Purple Rage, another forearm strike, taking him all the way down to the ground. Missed with a running elbow there. Forearm strike to the midsection there. Future Soldier fighting back hard against the bigger and seemingly stronger Purple Rage. Nice counter there. Oh, and a big clothesline. Big lariat. Look at this. A little submission hold here. The Rage effect. Submission hold there. STO takedown by Future Soldier. Oh! Diving elbow to the back of the head. Oh, nice German suplex. Nice counter there by Purple Rage with an elbow drop. Goes for a pin. No, kick out by Future Soldier. Could be looking for that big lariat of his. Oh! Nice counter there by Future Soldier, who hits a running boot. Oh! And a fisherman neckbreaker of sorts. And for the wave of the future. Oh! Big slam. Rolls into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Purple Rage. A good start to this episode of Dark Match. Oh, and for a running elbow drop, does not connect. That running drop kick does. Oh! Stiff shot to the face. Oh, overhead half and half suplex. Beautifully done. Slipped into the ropes there. Back elbow. Oh no! Ran over. Purple Rage letting out his anger, but unable to keep Future Soldier down. Oh. Caught him coming in, but didn't catch him that time. Beautiful trip. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, and a counter there by Purple Rage. Going for a power bomb with a pin. 1, 2, 3. Purple Rage with the victory. Future Soldier trying to show some respect to Purple Rage, offering a handshake. And a nice show of sportsmanship there. That's always good to see. Purple Rage raising his arms in victory tonight. Maybe not necessarily the most popular guy here in UPW, but he's getting better match by match. Speaking of matches, let's go ahead and get our next one set up. Got a bit of a rivalry going on right now between two challengers for the tag team titles. Rage Inc. and the Rebellion. They'll be challenging the Tribe here in 2 weeks' time. The main event of our go-home show before Grand Showcase be a three-way tag team eliminator featuring the Rebellion, Rage Inc., and the Tribe, the current tag team champions for the Dark Match brand. However, that's in 2 weeks' time. Tonight we've got a regular tag team match between Rebellion and Rage Inc. Two teams that they've been trading victories back and forth. Definitely no strangers and definitely not friends. But you know, they've been making each other better. It's one of those, what is this, iron sharpens iron type of thing. To where you've got two tag teams that are in an effort to make themselves better are seemingly inadvertently making each other better. We've seen little slivers of attitude change with the Rebellion, resorting to getting a bit rougher tactics. The Rage Inc., they are definitely no strangers to fighting rough. So part of with the expansion going on here, expanding the rosters, we're going to have another tag team coming down from our main roster down to Dark Match. Not sure who it's going to be yet. Got some ideas. Rebellion, you know, if they continue with changing their attitude up, they could easily become a very formidable pairing. Of course, I've said more or less since the inception of the group that Rebellion might need to focus less on being the colorful, kid-friendly team and be more about focusing on their in-ring performance. I think under the right guidance, they could be very impactful. One of the things I'm going to be looking over this week, especially as we're getting into the Grand Showcase, is looking over who's going to be where with the new talent arriving. Some of which will be debuting at Grand Showcase. I have to determine who's going to be in Dark Match, who's going to be on main. Nice clothesline there. Try to follow up it dropped to Jesse Wilkes. Wilkes starting the match against Richter. punch there by Wilkes. The fireman's carry. Take over there by Richter. Richter whipping Wilkes into the corner. And then getting whipped over into his corner. Oh! Beautiful ring clothesline there. Richter might need to consider getting a tag. If he can. Oh! Come back after getting the chokeslam backbreaker. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count. Wilkes trying to end this thing quickly. Punches there. Oh! A few from Wilkes. Wilkes with the ink splitter. Oh! One, 2. Only a 2 count for Wilkes. And Richter, he could be in trouble if he doesn't get a tag. Speaking of which, tag made to USMX. Oh! Beautiful double team. Tag finally made to Boz, who runs into a big clothesline. Oh! Avoids the leg drop though. USMX forced to roll outside. Oh! Went for an elbow drop, missed it. And mind you, there is no padding out here, there's just the concrete floors and the steel barricades. We're not using protective measures. We're all fighting, we're all breaking out outside the ring between USMX and Boz. 3 count to 5. Oh! Richter gets knocked off the apron. Oh, judo takedown. Beautifully done. A series of knees to the chest. Ooh, elbow drop. Pitches the boot, nicely done. Big clothesline there. Uh-oh, looking for the mug shot. Oh! Catches him with it, goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. USMX. Moving Boz back to his corner. Tag, and in comes Jesse Wilkes. Go for a double team. Oh! Boz in trouble now. Richter wants the tag. Get his buddy out of there. Uh-oh, misdirection lariat on the way. Boom! What a takedown. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Boz kicks it out yet again. Richter wanted to tag in. So far, nothing going. Ooh. Punches on, and there's the judo takedown. 1. No, kick out before 2. Surfboard stretch. Running down the back of Jesse Wilkes. Fighting his way out. Oh, so he's going for an exploder. Got countered. Oh, there's the rolling knee bar. The Aussie stretch. The escape made by Wilkes. Oh, went for a knee breaker. Or went for a backbreaker using the knee. Slowed himself down. Boz fighting back now. And now it's Wilkes that seems to be in trouble. Boz got in mind here. Oh, went for a spear, got caught with a DDT. choke slam backbreaker. Again, using the knee, which I don't know if that's sort of the wisest decision. Oof. STO takedown. Wilkes need to make a tag. Boz need to make a tag. Looks noticeably gassed. Oh! Boz in a world of trouble right now. As Ray Jinx seemed to have him well taken care of. Uh-oh. Counter there. Oh no. Reverse the reversal. Using the middle ropes to choke him out. Referee not applying the count like he should. Oh no. Using the ropes again. Kick. Uh-oh, History X. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at this. Step up boot. Bomp. Rolling him over. He's in the ropes though. Yeah, referee able to see it. Oh, running corner clothesline. Boz with an arm drag takedown. Up into the corner. Oh, look at this. The Aussie starts stomping away. Now Richter in to take over. And they are working over USMX in the corner. Going for a basement drop kick, it looks like. Oh! Beautiful double team work. One. Oh, Jesse Wilkes makes the save. Taking out the referee at the same time. Oh, and Wilkes gets dumped down to the floor. Richter has his focus on Wilkes for the moment, then turns around and starts taking his focus back on to USMX, who's still down inside the ring. Clothesline. Another one. Oh, and the third one off the ropes. Beautiful counter there. Oh, roll up. 1, 2. Beautiful kick out. Well done by Richter, who almost got caught. Oh, so you're getting caught. There's that neck breaker. Oh, here's some of that new attitude stomping on USMX's hand. Oh no. Reversed. Oh, kick, headbutt. Getting beat down. Richter ignoring Jesse Wilkes' position. Oh no. Drive-by style drop kick. Oh, brutal maneuver there. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, 3. Rebellion pick up the victory after that one. So it's 2 straight victories for the Rebellion. This is a back and forth contest. At times it looked like Rage Inc. was going to dominate by isolating the members of their opponents. But a few key tags made, and the Rebellion got the victory. So you can best believe this is not the end between these two teams. Well, as you see, he has a cut on his forehead. Doesn't seem to care that much about it. Right now they celebrate getting one over on Rage Inc. Alright, let's get into our next matchup here. Time Time for match 3. We're about the midway point here. Black Lotus taking on Joan Thomas. Singles action here for our women's division. We got a 5-way elimination match coming up at Grand Showcase for the women's title. These two ladies are going to be part of that match. Along with Talia, Isabel Harper, and Carmen Guerrera. We'll make it the field of 5. Now last week, Joan Thomas and Black Lotus were both unsuccessful in their singles matches, so they're going to be taking each other on. One of them is going to get some momentum going for them, while the other one's still going to struggle to find herself. Black Lotus, the first ever dark match women's champion, looking to regain some traction for herself. Speaking of the first ever women's champion, she makes her way to the ring. One thing I will give Black Lotus credit for is she always has a confident look on her face. Of course, with that face paint, sometimes it's hard to get a good read on her. Maybe that's what it is. Here comes Joan Thomas, making her way to the ring. She's had her ups and downs in her UPW career, looking to get back onto the winning track. Now in the triple threat elimination match featuring Black Lotus, Joan, and Talia, the new women's champion. Black Lotus was actually the first to be eliminated, and Joan made it technically to the finals of that match. Here we go. Ooh, big left hand to start the match. Going for a backbreaker, showing her strength. Nice counter there. A wonderful drop kick. Black Lotus, female member of the Kobayashi Strike Force, showing her striking ability. Duck under. Ooh, an arm drag takedown. And going back to work on the arm. Ooh, counter there by Joan. And so the flurry of offense has been halted for the moment. And that's the thing about Lotus, she's going to have to use her strength and speed, or excuse me, her speed and striking ability to avoid the strength of Joan Thomas, who just used a series of headbutts on the former champion. Back elbow there. Oh, spine buster by Joan. Goes for an early pin. Foot under the rope though. Going for the head and neck right now. Ooh, nice roll through there. Joan Thomas showing some speed and agility. Oh. There's that striking ability. Uh-oh. Oh. There's a Falcon Arrow. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count. John would love to knock off the former champion. Oh! Running corner avalanche splash. Getting her up on the shoulders. Oh, and a big slam. John got mine here. Oh, wicked heel toss across the ring. Escape made. Oh, there's a rolling armbar. Going for a submission. Joan able to roll through and fight her way out. I went for a clothesline, didn't connect. Nightmare takeover. Into a rear chin lock. Joan able to power out. Scoop in the spine buster. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Only 2.5. To the corner there. Thrown onto the apron. Could be looking for Queen's Landing. The big deadlift Falcon Arrow. Look at this power on display. Take another look at that. A deadlift Falcon Arrow she calls Queen's Landing. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh. 2 3/4 perhaps. Joan getting very frustrated. Gonna go for it again, perhaps. Attempt number 2 at Queen's Landing Falcon Arrow. Oh! That's just pure, raw power. Look at that. Boom. I mean, it's one thing to slam someone in a normal Falcon's Arrow just standing in the ring. 2, 3. Joan Thomas with the win. Yeah, it's one thing to slam someone in the ring with a Falcon's Arrow, but to deadlift somebody off of the apron, pull them over the top rope, and then slam them in the ring, that's true power. So Joan Thomas finally getting some momentum on her side as she starts gearing up for Grand Showcase here in about 2.5 weeks. Black Lotus has to go back to the drawing board, try to prepare herself for that championship match. Alright, let's get into our next matchup here. Got singles action here between Trevor Jones and Gentleman Dandy. This is a non-title match. Gentleman Dandy, the current dark match champion for the men's division. So far, he's the only man to hold that title, but he will defend it at Grand Showcase at the end of this month. About 2.5 weeks' time. He'll be involved in an 8-man ladder match along with Trevor Jones. 6 other gentlemen. They'll be joining them, including Future Soldier and Purple Rage, who we saw both of them tonight. And then last week we saw Mambo Latu and Cracky the Clown, who will also be in that match, as well as Ultimo Liger and Muerte Voladoro. All 8 of those men will be involved in that 8-man ladder match at Grand Showcase. But tonight is not about titles. It's about momentum. It's about moving one step closer to that championship match. Here comes Trevor Jones. The guy who has all the tools to make it here in Underground Pro Wrestling, but hasn't quite put it together yet. He's getting there. Every match I've seen him in, he's gotten a little bit better. Of course, you got some serious competition here in UPW. Dark Match brand, even though it's considered the NXT of our company, Dark Match is still a very stiff competition, but it's a good place to develop yourself. Now, all the characters here in the Dark Match brand are creations that I've made myself. There is a different show, my main roster brand, my main show, which airs on Mondays. We have more community creations airing on that show. And if you want to submit your community creation, all you gotta do is use the hashtag UPW Reborn 19. It's all one word, UPW Reborn 19. That's the numbers 19, not spelling out the word 19. Use that as the hashtag whenever you upload your characters to the community creations tab. I'll check it out. I usually check that about once a day or once every other day. And if I see your creation, I will download it and use it on the main show, not on Dark Match, but on our main roster show on Mondays. And I'll give you a shout out in every video that I use your character in. And then in the description of every video afterwards, I will give you credit in the description box. Meanwhile, you got the Dark Match champion, Gentleman Dandy, entering the ring. Everyone's not waiting for this match to start. Snap suplex. Referee having to get the belt out of there. Oh no! Roll into the back of the neck. Trevor Jones allowed Gentleman Danny to get in the ring and get turned around before attacking him, but that was about it. It was about as far as the honor went. Oh, nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And the champ's in trouble. It's a non-title match, but momentum is key. Oh, a rock bottom style takedown. And Trevor Jones has got to be livid considering that he was riding some momentum into the Uprising event and was the first person eliminated fairly quickly. They're not quite on point, but that fist sure was. And Gentleman Danny has not been able to get out of the gates. Clotheslined over the top rope to the floor. Double axe handle catching the side of Trevor Jones. Oh, nice roll-up attempt there. And that's actually what kind of cost him last time, as he tried for a... That referee's a real dirtbag for just tossing the title out to ringside like that. Trevor Jones. Oh, a gut check. Going for the sliding drop kick. Connects. Going for a pin. One. No. Kick out before two. Going for a running boot. Didn't connect. Oh! Suplex into the backstabber. Goes for the pin. One. Two. Tried the Jones zone, but didn't connect, or didn't put away the champion. Champion in the corner now. Get to the midsection. Oh! Tiger's powerbomb. Nice modified Falcon Arrow there. Trevor Jones going up top. Oh, went for a diving leg drop. Didn't connect. Now the champion has him. Dumps him over the top rope onto the floor. This may be a good break for Gentleman Dandy. A much needed one for him at that. Wait a second. Oh, just hung up on the top rope. And a backbreaker. A wicked backbreaker there. Up on the shoulders again. Knees to the ribs. Over that slide and drop kick. Oh, connects it yet again. Kick to the midsection. Oh, catches him with that corkscrew scissor kick. Rolls into the pin. Referee way out of position. 1, 2. Dandy able to kick out. Some resiliency on display. Maybe a bit of delay from the referee. Just counter there. Oh, there's the gentleman's hook suplex. Oh, a kick out. Much to the surprise of the champion. Mind you, this is a non-title match, but momentum is very, very key here. Oh. Oh, and another rock bottom style takedown. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Jones says no, we're not going to do it that way. This might be a mistake. Oh, wicked enziguri taking down the champion. Ooh, tripping uppercut on the jaw. Whip into the corner there. Right knee attack. Now going up top again. Didn't work out for him earlier. Oh, it doesn't work out for him again there. Dumping Gentleman Dandy onto the ring apron. What's he got in mind here? Hook. Oh no, DDT. DDT on the hardest part of the ring. Boom. That impact. Well, now it breaks the count. Wait a second. Trevor Jones has the title. He's got Dandy's belt. Oh no, Dandy caught him with the jumping tornado DDT. He might live to regret that. Or he might end up regretting that, is what I meant to say. Poor choice of words. Oh! Referee has the belt. Tosses it out of the ring. Has attention distracted, allowing Trevor Jones to get the kick out. Uh-oh. He's up for another gentleman's hook. Oh! And for belly-to-belly suplex, not able to connect. What's he got in mind up here? Champ on the top rope. Going for a top rope superplex. Oh no! Top rope Falcon Arrow. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. No. Again, I can't understand why Trevor Jones is not putting away the champion while he has the chance. One for Jones Zone. Oh, hits it. Stepping around to the far side, making sure that... Oh, trying to keep Dandy away from the ropes. Dandy able to get his foot across it. Just barely, though. Oh, went for a running corner clothesline. Did not connect. Got Dandy on the apron again. Oh no, now back suplex. again with the title. What's Trevor Jones going to do with that belt? Dandy has to run into the ring. Oh! Lays him out with a double axe handle. Oh no, banging the back of his head against the canvas. Nice partner carry takeover there. Oh, goes for a roll up. 1, 2. Kick out, barely. Uh-oh. Nice belly to back suplex. Counters a kick. Oh no. Clothesline to the back of the neck. 1. Kick out before 2. Ooh, and a kick to the spine. Stomp to the head. Dandy starting to get back into this match. Hard punch to the midsection. Oh, there's the kick. Followed by the corkscrew axe kick. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Trevor Jones gets the win. Jones has pinned the champion. And what does this mean going forward? I mean, this looks like you got a lot of momentum going into Trevor's camp. But the question is, can you make that work for him in the ladder match coming up in 2.5 weeks? You know, he did try to roll up Jumpin' Dandy at one point, which is dangerous considering that's how he got eliminated. Jones wants to show that he's still dominant. He stands tall. Wait a second. What's he gonna do here? He's got a chair now. Oh! Across the ribs. Oh, and across the spine. Oh, throwing the chair down on top of the champion. Champ laid out. Oh. Oh. Going to the post. What's he got in mind here? Oh, running boot. The champion laid out at the hands of one of his challengers. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting set for our main event now. Got women's division action as the new women's champion Talia is going to be in action against Isabel Harper, one of her challengers for Grand Showcase. So we'll be seeing these two ladies go after each other. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Isabel Harper won her match against Joan Thomas last week. Talia was not in action last week. So we'll see if that week off has given her kind of the edge. Isabel Harper making her way to the ring. Wait a second, there comes the women's champion. From behind with a belly to back suplex. Climbing into the ring. Isabel Harper sliding in after her. Oh no! Referee calls for the bell, and as soon as he does, Harper gets drilled. Running double axe handle. Oh! A clothesline to the back. You see the rib tape still on Isabel Harper. Fights back with the Hurricane Rana though. The women's champion looking to dominate. Ooh. Elbow to the top of the head though. Harper has to roll outside the ring. Talia telling her to get back in. Nice dragon sleeper hold. Harper able to fight out. Oh, went for a German suplex reversed by the women's champion. Some strikes. Now they're in the corner. Going for a bulldog. Taking down the champion. So Harper goes for an early pin. One. No. Kicks out before two. Oh, reverse Rana, spiking her. Now it almost looks like Talia's in trouble here. I say that, oh. Oh, that reverse exploder. Oh, Samoan spike. Goes for a pin. One, two, kick out. As Isabel fights back. Talia has no problem getting rough. Oh, as evidence has shown in the past. Oh, speaking of rough, a series of punches to the head. Caught in the corner there. Wait a second. A buckle bomb. Oh my goodness. Sheer strength on display. Talia kind of mocking Isabel. Going another reverse exploder. Oh, just raw strength. Oh, there's that whipping DDT. One, two, and Isabel able to kick out, much to the frustration and anger of the women's champion, who goes for a mid-rope elbow drop. Oh, and it caught. Oh. Champion gets out of the ring for a moment. Isabel Harper started to fire back, looked like she might have been set up for the rocket kick. Oh no! Got back in the ring and went to clothesline Isabel and got airlifted back out. Uh-oh. Oh! Dragon screw knee whip. Throwing Isabel. Wait a second. Talia doing here? Oh no! A running spear into the steel barricade. Oh! Back and ribs first into those steel barricade. Referee count to 4. 5. Women's champion climbing back in the ring. 6, 7. She's gonna make it back in the ring in time. 8. Referee kind of stalling a bit there. Oh, a brutal spine buster. That's gotta be it. Talia going up to no rope again. Oh, missed the elbow drop for the second time. Nice counter there. And a side Russian leg sweep. Talia rolling out to the floor. Oh. Getting clubbed on right now. Oh. Hard punch to the gut. Oh, tripped. Face first onto that concrete floor. Talia throwing her back in. Oh, went for a clothesline to the back again. Oh. Into that modified dragon sleeper. Right into the ropes though. Talia feeling pretty confident in herself right now. Whipped off the ropes. Duck under. Oh, went for a belly to belly, got raked in the eyes. Oh no, couldn't see the lariat coming. Oh, that one down. But she may have hurt her knee in that. Second, what's Isabel thinking here? No way. Oh wait, look at this. She's actually swinging the women's champion. It takes incredible strength to lift somebody up to swing them like that, especially when they're heavier than you are. Oh. Uh-oh. Caught the boot. Oh. Taking her down. And just throwing her. Calling for her to get up again. Going for the Samoan spike. Oh. What a vicious strike there. Just boom. She's not done yet though. Oh, there's that tribal DT. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Talia gets the win. Isabel Harper, she took a lot of punishment and even dished them back out. Including being attacked before the match. Look at this. Reverse exploder into the corner. Strength on display by Isabel Harper. Look at it, just raw power as she got tossed around. Ate a Samoan spike. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, whipped hard into the ropes. Little Harper has suffered a lot. Oh, need another Samoan spike just to put the exclamation point on it. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining me here on Dark Match. Stay tuned for more action coming throughout the week for other streams aside from this show here. But also tune in next week for more information about how things are changing here in UPW. Not just in Dark Match, but also on our main card. We've got more talent coming in, more community talent, community creations coming our way to the main show, which means more of my talent, my original creations, will be coming down here to Dark Match. a lot of changes happening, a lot of new developments. Should all be great. Should all just be wonderful. But that's it for this episode. Until next time, everybody, be cool and have fun.